one field, one playground. Everybody plays, and I might add, they play together. Our players watch siblings, friends, and the pros play baseball, but a lack of facilities prevents them from experiencing the true joys of the game. Playing on grass and dirt presents so many issues, safety being a big concern on an unlevel field. The Miracle Field is a rubberized playing surface. It's level, has easy access with dugouts, and ground level bases. A Jumbotron will show the play-by-play action, a field where all ages with disabilities can participate. Every player has a buddy to help him or her execute plays. But more than play, they also build lasting friendships on the field. There are Miracle Fields all over the United States. It's time Memphis, too, has a Miracle League field. We need the Miracle League of Memphis to get formed here, to get a field built, to get our playgrounds built so our kids can play with all the kids in the community, and they can play a game that they have been held back from playing just because we haven't had the facilities we really need. And I can only envision teams coming here to Memphis from other cities to build friendships and community on the Memphis Miracle League field.
We want to bring the Miracle League to Memphis because both the baseball field and the playground are going to be designed and built to be fully accessible and inclusive for all kids, both with and without disabilities. A lot of standard playgrounds that people are used to seeing don't have a ton of accessibility features built into them. And so what we're hoping to do is design and build a playground that is accessible everywhere, that has ramps to allow access to the upper levels, that has equipment that children in a wheeled device, such as a wheelchair or a walker, can get right on without having to get out of their device. These are really great because they allow those kids with disabilities to experience these sensations that it's harder for them to experience. Some of the accessible equipment that is going to be available at our playground includes things that are going to be wheelchair accessible. So these are types of equipment that a child in a wheeled device, such as a wheelchair or a walker, can get right on without having to get out of their device. This includes things like the We Go Round, the Sway Fun, as well as having ramps to access the higher areas of a playground. One specific piece of equipment is the We Go Round. So this is basically like a merry-go-round that is flush with the ground. So a child in a wheeled device, such as a wheelchair or a walker, could roll right in, lock their brakes, and then children without those wheeled devices could also come in, sit down on the benches, and the whole thing spins. And this is a really great opportunity for all of these kids to play together, and they all get to experience that sensation of spinning together, which is sometimes a difficult sensation to experience if you are in a device of some kind. Bringing the Miracle League to Memphis is going to be a wonderful opportunity for our community. Having this accessible and inclusive baseball field and playground is going to allow children from all backgrounds, all ages, all ability levels to come together to play and interact on equipment that's really cool and really fun and that we don't have anywhere else in this city. It's going to allow these kids to make new friends, to broaden their horizons, to hopefully in the long run become kinder, more thoughtful, and more conscious people in our community.
3, 2,